Hi everyone, it's Donna from Hollywood, California. It's not just paints, it's all by Donna. And I'm sorry about this, this big shadow here today. I don't know why I have that shadow. Try putting my lamp on here. Big sunny day out there today, I know that. Usually I don't have a shadow in here, so I'm a bit confused over the shadow. Wow. Well, I'll apologize now for Okay, so today, yesterday or the other day, I did a video using the Artist Loft Pre-mixed pouring paints, doing a pearl pour, and that came out really great. So I thought, why not give it a go using the paints from JoAnne's, and these are color pour pouring paints, and these are pre-mixed, and they're also really they're very thin paints, and not to mix up the Artist Loft with them, I'm going to use as a pour over, I'm going to use the Amsterdam Oxide Black. And I mix in, I just fill the bottom of this cup. I'll show you in a second. I'm just pouring these out because I wanted to use the same amount of paint that I used on my previous pour. I filled up these little 1-ounce cups. So what I did was I used the Amsterdam Oxide Black, and I just filled just the bottom of my cup with the Oxide Black. And then I filled it about up to here with my Floetrol. Yeah. Oops. The Floetrol brand. And then I filled it with water. And just so you can see, it's the same consistency that I had with my Artist Loft brand. Going right into itself. And these paints that I'm using, as I said, they're the pre-mixed pouring paints, and these were from JoAnne's. They're called Color Pour, and I bought the Iridescent Pouring paint kit. This was $21.99, but I used a 50% coupon, and I think with tax it came out to $12. 12 and change. And there's 4 paints in this kit. And let me get my glasses on so I can tell you the colors here. So this is called Lace, which is a silver. And these were all pearlescent paints. And let me get a little stick here so I can just give you an idea, because these are thin, as you can see. They're very thin paints, and they're all the same consistency. These are definitely all the same consistency. And this one is called Peony, a nice pink, beautiful color pink. This one is called Winter, beautiful blue. And this one is called Mint, and it's kind of like a green blue. So I'm going to start out, and I'm going to put a little of this silver down. Put some of these colors. I'll make one big puddle here. Beautiful colors, I have to say. Very vibrant. Okay, I came back, and this just didn't work out the way I wanted it. So I added a little more water into these pour paints, and a little more water into my pour over. And I'm going to try this again with these paints, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is the results that I got. As you can see from the time lapse, I don't see any more cells coming up, but I will, I'm going to put this aside, and then I'm going to do one more. Okay, so the first one did not work out. What I'm doing here is I'm using Master's Touch pre-mixed pouring paints, and I'm going to redo this again now, and I'll go over the colors shortly. This is Master's Touch premixed pouring, and this is sapphire, and this is amethyst, this is springtime blue, and this is lilac petals. Now, being that I've been using pearlescent colors in this, and the Artist Loft were very shiny, so I added a drop of Vallejo Pearl Medium into each of these paints here. And I went back to using the Oxide Black from Amsterdam, and I mixed it the same way with American Floetrol. Just fill the bottom here with the Oxide Black from Amsterdam, and the rest was American Floetrol, about up to here, 3/4 of the way in the cup, and the rest was water And this is the consistency, which it is just going back into itself. So here I am, and let's begin. And I think that this is working. This is looking good. And the colors are nice and vibrant too. So I like that. Oh, finally. Finally. There's my torch. I'm going to put this on time lapse, but I do like the colors that are coming up in here. The cells are different. I have to say these pearl cells, or whatever cells they are different from my normal cells, the normal pearl cells, but they are quite beautiful. So I'm going to put you on time lapse, and we'll come back in about a half hour or so. So here's the wet results of the Master's Touch premixed pouring paints, and I do like the way the cells came out here. I like it much more than the cells from the ones from JoAnne, the color pour. You can see the difference. The other ones really weren't. They weren't cells. These came out more like lines. I don't know if it was the way I tilted it. I'm gonna give that a try another day, but you can see a big difference in that. Here's the dried results. This is the Master's Touch, and dried beautifully. It really did. I forgot to take it out into the sun. I was going to take a picture outside today, and I forgot to do that. But here's the dried results inside, and it is quite vibrant. And this is without any varnish or anything on it. And next to it is the paints from JoAnne, the color pour. And to give you better results with the three all together, you'll be seeing the Artist Loft paints also. And here's the Artist Loft right next to that. So there's the three: Artist Loft, Color Pour, and Master's Touch. This is Donna from Hollywood, California, signing off. Be well. Bye-bye now.